Hey YouTube, this is Senator Gaming bringing you the next episode in the Hearts of Iron 4 as Ireland series. One of you asked me if Yix had anything to do with my choice in choosing Ireland. Well, partially yes, but if you follow me on Twitter, you can also see what I ask you guys, and up to now it has only been Yix answering. So if you want something done, just ask me on Twitter. And yeah, so last time we were training these troops and the Spanish Civil War was going on. Okay. The games of the 11th Olympiad. The 11th Olympic Games were recently held in Berlin, Germany, attended by athletes from 49 different nations across the world. The 1936 Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed limited live television coverage. The games were a significant propaganda victory for the German regime, which spent lavishly on the event. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second with 24. 4 of these were won by Jesse Owens, the single most successful athlete of the games. The games are concluded. Hope we won a couple of medals. So I think the nationalists are gonna win, but the Republicans are close to Zaragoza, but the nationalists are close to Madrid. Appears the Republicans are pushing back, and of course when I say that, the nationalists are winning. See, after infrastructure effort, I'll go for infrastructure effort 2, just rushing the extra research slot. And then I'll go this path and then this path. I asked you guys how I should go in on Twitter, and someone suggested me to join the Allies, but when I'm in the Allies I should go communist, which can be interesting. Almost have our 2nd infantry division. Let's train 12 for now. Let's see who's winning. Status quo, so not an advantage for anyone. Our 2nd troop, our division popped up. Let's make a boot camp army, because we want elite soldiers. Let's make it red. Train in the north, because it's cold in the north most of the time. So, boot camp. Let's deploy in Connaught. Okay, so infrastructure. We get 2 infrastructure. Let's make some more infrastructure. See what Germany is doing. Industrial effort. Okay. air focus, reinforce the empire. I don't know what reinforce the empire does. Maybe it gives the colonies some more infrastructure and defenses. Ooh, it appears that Madrid is gonna get encircled. One more province. I don't know what kind of navy I should make, so I think I'm gonna make a fleet of submarines and destroyers. Those are easy to build, and yeah, submarines, because we're not gonna have a navy that consists of like battleships and aircraft carriers. So we should first join the Allies. We can't. Okay. Let's see. Free market, free trade should be good for the research time and construction speed. Let's see, factory. Yeah, these are captain of industry, national unity. This is good. Yeah, I think I'll take these three eventually, but now I'm gonna have civilian factory, construction speed, and infrastructure and refinery construction speed. Yeah. It's almost complete our 11th civilian factory. They pushed the Republicans back from Zaragoza. Yeah, the nationalists are probably gonna win. Still waiting for the Sino-Japanese War. Again, in the beginning, there won't be a lot happening. But in the end, it will be, I think I'm gonna do my own D-Day landing. Land near Brest. Brest, yeah. Unless you guys want me to do something else, of course. We got radio. Reinforced rate plus 5%. It's nice. Radio detection. It's almost 1937. We should get synthetic oil. Two more days for mechanical computing. And we got it. Oh, wait. Start with very limited military technologies, so artillery is a must-have. See if we can make this a shamrock. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Can't get any more Irish than this, can ya? Surprised Madrid still hasn't fallen. Fall any day now. Infrastructure effort almost has been completed. National focus completed. Great. Support weapons, okay. Extra research slot. Let's get some support equipment. Okay, leadership purges in the Soviet Union. Uncertainty, I really don't know how to pronounce this word, has long reigned in the Soviet Union. While details are scarce, there has been a series of secret trials on the highest level, and both generals and ministers have disappeared from the public eye. The natural assumption is that some great conspiracy has been uncovered within the within the Communist Party, but no official statement has been made. In addition, the diplomatic reports we have access to indicate that evidence presented at these trials has been far from indisputable. Whatever has been happening, the structure of the Soviet High Command has changed irrevocably. Soviet command has suffered greatly. I don't know if this is supposed to be in the game, but if you change something in the programming of the Soviet Union Great Purge, you could get Leon Trotsky to lead the Soviet Union. But without changing the programming, there's no way you can get Trotsky to lead the Soviet Union. As you said, after the extra research slot, I'll go armament effort. Oh, first I'm gonna go construction effort 3, but then I'll go the military factory route. Gonna wait for when this division is completed, so I'm gonna have to make this guy all over again. It's almost completed. Let's go to speed 5. There we go. low manpower. Okay, so the next one we can go limited conscription. Yes, extra research slot. Let's do construction effort 3, and let's go industrial, the improved machine tools. They increase the industrial efficiency, raising this, which is nice. Almost have enough to change the conscription law. We got support equipment. Let's make a recon company. Now we get more men. Almost completed towed artillery. I think I'm gonna go industrial. And what you want at the, where's the combat width? This to be 20. So like this would be optimal. But we don't have enough army experience. We'll get it eventually. Not really getting a lot, but slow but surely. Construction effort 3. Completed all the construction efforts. Let's go armament effort. The Hindenburg incident. Disaster was narrowly averted today, unlike the historical what happened in our world, when a diesel fuel leak was discovered on the German passenger airship Hindenburg as it came into dock at the Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. The leak was promptly repaired. Had it gone unnoticed, flammable vapor could have resulted in a fire that would have engulfed the entire airship. Critics have long questioned the wisdom of passenger airships giving their spotty safety records, and this incident is bound to make them even more vocal. A close call. Marco Polo Bridge incident. It's here. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished inconclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge located just southwest of Beijing. China has rejected Japan's demands for an apology and territorial concessions, claiming instead that the breaking point of Japanese aggression has been reached. Diplomats fear that the volatile situation could result in a war at any time. Interesting times indeed. Sometimes China gives this region up because they think that Japan won't declare war then. But most of the time they reject their offer. I don't know if you can hear the sound outside. Some people are gardening. We have one more civilian factory to go, then we'll make two military factories. Let's bump this up to 4. And yeah, just convoys. Improved machine tools. Efficiency cap has improved. Start on construction 2. Yeah. We got 4 divisions now. Nationalist Spain took 7 states. Republican Spain has been annexed and 1,342 equipment has been seized. Okay. The end of the Spanish Civil War. With the surrender of the last Republican strongholds, the Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The nationalists stand victorious, and a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fighting, and there is much rebuilding to be done. An interesting development. Amelia Earhart disappears. The famous aviator Amelia Earhart, the first woman to complete a solo flight around the Atlantic, has disappeared along with her navigator Fred Noonan near Howland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The two were attempting a flight around the entire world in their twin-engined Lockheed Electra plane when they vanished. A search for the missing aviators is now being conducted by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, but there is little hope of finding them. I heard if she survived, you can get her as an ace in the Air Force for the United States. A loss for aviation. I think this is a good place to round up the episode. We got 4 divisions. The Spanish Civil War has ended, and stay tuned for the next episode of the series.